friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartan Locke. It is my trust you must earn.
Arbiter?
You are a hunter, yes. A seeker of things.
That's not the official job title, but it's close enough.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan as I'm hunting the Spartan.
You seek.
117.
I was not told the identity of your prey.
That is why I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about trust, after all. May I ask you something? Your people used to call him Demon. Was that an insult or a compliment?
An insult, to be sure, but one with a modicum of respect. He was indeed my enemy, but in time, I named him ally, even friend. The events which forged this bond were complicated. There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble Hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
He's a traitor!
Noble Prophet of Truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light, alright? Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little, get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper. Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Much better than the Covenant tech we use for the Mark V. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation. Earth. Huh. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look. The Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ship's been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll say something big's about to happen.
I'll see if I can turn up my voice. Sure. Oof. You missed the cutscene at the start of the game, by the way, Pika. So if you can, while on YouTube, just check out when it comes up on YouTube, check out the first cutscene because it's very important.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna... Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope.
I can change between the new and the old cutscenes.
Well, we still got something to smile about.
Which is pretty cool. Alright, so you missed the cutscene by the way for this. This Sanghelion got trialed for heresy, so it's been putting up for torture, I guess.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, The Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps,
there can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Is he in exile? Sort of.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's
He failed a
actions
very
were in
important
keeping with the
mission.
highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Captain Keyes. Remember him from the first game? That's her daughter.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Yeah. Both the Covenant and the human side. But it's very important, the reason why they do that as well, because you'll see in a bit. But yeah, in this one I can switch between the newer version and the old version. This is the old version, this is the new version.
All hands.
Also, something that it wasn't able to do in the old version, but you can do in this version. Dual wield.
How's it going, Malta?
Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Field of fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Orders of Habitat Alpha.
What? You asked?
Oh, cut down!
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
Oh shit.
Quick response team to Security Station 3. Seal pressure doors.
He's over there. What do you want me to do about it?
Brace for impact.
Gonna flush it out. New contact. Hot damn.
We've got orders from the Fort Pelican base. Security Station 4 is under attack.
mercy!
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its boarders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
I know this is a dumb thing to think, but they also have celebrations like the humans. They do. They do. Yeah.
Alert. Hostiles have reached Fort Maxwell.
I mean, the Sanghelians, Covenant, are very based on the Japanese, like with, you know, how they're very honourable and such. Like, you know, if the Japanese fail or have no way of winning or something, you know, they don't give up. But if they've dishonored them, been dishonored or something, dishonor someone else, they commit Sudoku, which is when they stab themselves through the chest. And that's what they do.
Hey, they're leaving the
They
Athens.
kill themselves if they dishonor themselves when they did.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
All non-combat
Also, this gun was not this gun was not in the first Halo. This is a new gun.
All hands, the pressure zone.
New gun too.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split! Oh!
Shotgun. I don't think the shotgun was that is as good, is really good in this one.
Hang on, everyone.
Shit.
Fire team to Habitat Delta. Hostiles have taken security station 1. I need a squad at Habitat Delta. Fire team to Terminal 2.
I saw one of the swords they have their fighting sword and one in case of failure. Yeah, You're thinking of the samurai, aren't you? But yeah, that's what they have.
Come on, Chief, this way.
That's exactly what the Sanghelians are based on. They're based on very Sanghelians, the Japanese, if they were like thousands of years into the future. And when I say thousands of years into the future, I mean like literally like thousands of years into our future. And these are the technology of it that the Covenant are moving at. They're moving what would take us 1,000 years to develop, a few thousand years to develop one item would take them a few
Orders
hours
have breached the fire
because
control
of
center. They have a bomb.
certain
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
It's like a
Chief,
metal robot,
get to the
a
bomb,
fleshy
double time.
robot.
Cortana, First Echelon, you're
It's the
with
best way
me.
to
Blanket
explain it.
those cruisers.
Imagine a
Take them
robot,
out
but
one
it's
by
made of
one.
flesh.
Second Echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers. I'm going loud.
Oh, this is just so annoying.
Alert. Boarded. Right now.
Ready? Here they come.
They're so easy to kill, but like they're so annoying.
Report to evacuation station. All hands report to evacuation station. All hands, you are abandoning the street.
Gotta be fast? Okay.
All personnel,
Ever
prepare
advance,
to
yeah.
abandon station. The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Well then. How's this gonna
Me, inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
For a brick, he flew pretty good. Brilliant.
The message just repeats. Regret. Regret. Regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders. A prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Chester Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
Wake up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
I heard that.
they didn't know we're here before. They do now. Yep, here they come. Up high.
Guess an officer just got taken out.
I've lost track of it. No! Oh, that's no good. I can see your feet. On my way. Talk about efficiency.
We got jackals in the courtyard. Hostiles on the move.
Luckily, this turret isn't
I don't know who classed breach, but it sure was.
turret makes everything so much easier.
Stay put, pendejo! Hostile down! Wake up, mate! Time to pay the bill!
Eyes up! Animals back!
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant.
Welcome back, Mika.
I see a good LZ on the other side of these buildings. Meet you there. Over.
Copy that. Someone get a satchel on the gate.
Ow. Hello.
Hunters.
Stand back, Marine. Let the chief show you how it's done.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am. Barely. Our pilots didn't make it.
Find a hole. Stay put. We'll come to you. Sergeant, I need you on that bird. My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. Still need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Take a sniper. Who wants a sniper? There you go. You can have a sniper. I am going to go get my own type of sniper. There it is. Covenant sniper. Wall jumpers. They can just fly in general. He took 4 shots. That guy has really strong personal shields.
Glad you could make it. Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me. Stay out of sight. Chief, glad you could make it. Crash site's on the other side of this hotel, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over it. Follow me.
Phone had just died, so I'm just charging. No, I'm charged. be able to read your chat now, so if you just want to say something, just say hi. And it's good to know seagulls still exist in the Halo universe. Yep, I can still see. I can see chat. Last stream you said, let's hope you never have to drive this again.
Move up! The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board.
Push on through!
That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Can you get on, please?
Located!
Come back! Chief, the carrier just launched. They're inbound on your position.
Not the driving in this game again. Yeah, the Warhawk. Terrible.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
I'm taking one. I'll leave these.
We've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chatter. We're surprised. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not all of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
That means that they didn't come here. That's not a scarab.
Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
the ramp. Now they're all stuck there because they can't run through the ramp. Win. There we go.
Us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
It's Peppermint, I think. It's one of the Covenant's main but we just got it.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. The chief is gonna jump in this tank, roll across the bridge, and blow up any inhuman son of a bitch dumb enough to get between him and the Prophet of Regret. Pull yourself together, because you're going with it.
What about that Scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
These vehicles, I think they're called Ghosts. That's what I was. This is because of these. That was what I was just writing.
Now take it
to tunnel. I think they're called Ghosts. It's a nice bullet. Yeah, this Pepper's my favorite bullet.
Look out!
Welcome, honey.
Quarters on the other side, sir. Use this. We'll bring up the rear, sir.
Thank you. I can't read off all this be on at the same time. Me, it takes me off. Like you won't be able to hear me when I go to my list. But I have a lot of games on there. Like a lot of games.
Nice, mate.
I guess I could keep them as a surprise since I won't be able to read most of them out.
Sure.
I will show this
Right away.
as in I'm going to be playing all the Dooms from the original Dooms, like the very first ones that were made in the 1990s, and the newer Dooms, like the first newer Doom, I think I'm sure it's called, and as well as Doom Eternal. I haven't even played Doom Eternal yet, so yeah, I'm going to be playing all the Dooms. I've got a lot of other games. Quite a few of them are going to be horror games, because you know, people usually like it when they watch other people shit themselves.
it down. Let's go. Get on out here so I can smoke you.
In that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Full auto! Get on while I get through. Get Brown! Get on out here so I can sight on you. I got another contact.
I didn't mean to shoot them fucking.
There's a Marine command post in that building. We'll need to help them deal with that Scarab.
Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
Scarab.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
See this look? It's terror!
Well, thank you. Is it just yet?
He's over here, sir!
I'll have to destroy that in a few minutes. I get it out by jumping on it.
That elite was an Ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers either.
I'm putting myself up. Let's do that again. She was being smart.
Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status?
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. I'll vector 2 heavies for Starside intercept.
Bam! Slip space rupture off the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a destination solution...
We are not losing that ship.
Bullshit.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do? Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the jails. The Hierarchs have something special in mind. Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The Council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the Prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us.
Leader, there is no doubt the storm will strike the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives. Warriors, prepare for combat!
So basically this is where you play as the Arbiter.
We are the arm of the Prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident. The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray.
So basically the one that was seen as a heretic that you saw earlier, very much like at the start of the stream, became the Arbiter, and the Arbiter goes on suicidal missions to make up for what he's done, instead of being put to death. But technically being
active camouflage.
Being Arbiter,
reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
Because you're being put on such deadly missions.
You may wish to do the same, Arbiter. But take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
Holy Ones say let none escape.
Wait, is that it? Is it? Please don't bounce over. There we go. This is my favourite weapon in the entire game. That's my rifle. Shit, I thought it was a glass floor. I'm a dumbass.
Kill them!
Run! Perhaps I shall.
I really like the sword as well. The sword's really fun.
My team.
look like it.
The soldiers ran out of energy.
Sentinels, the holy warriors of the sacred rings. Why have they sided with these heretics? With stealth.
Sentinel, defend us! All right.
I don't know if you heard that. When they said white sentinels, the holy warriors. Shit. Because these were the robots that defended the Halo rings. The best ever. I said they were so annoying, and they really are.
Sentinels, the holy warriors of the sacred rings. Why have they sided with these heretics? They shall not sleep.
Defend us!
How long do you plan on hiding?
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its door, so I may drop the second lance.
Apple is pretty nice.
I am making my approach.
Yeah. The armor, it was missing right now, but when he goes when he it's pretty nice, isn't it? But that is the stealth armor. Apple armor is the stealth armor, and it's basically just they use the stealth missions. Give you a sword. heretics. These are innocent heretics. And they're actual heretics. Because they've gone against the prophets. Big goof. This is sword from the drawing. Yeah, the plasma sword. That's what it is. That's what this is. The plasma sword, it's called. And it's the most powerful weapon in the game. It can literally one-shot master you. That's how strong it is.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Defend the Oracle.
The heretics are mobilizing their air forces. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our bandits to support you.
Do you remember who the Oracle is, Pika? That is strong. Yeah.
by one until we find the heretic leader.
I love the music in this. Nope. I pressed the wrong button. No sign of the heretic leader or his banshee. We must keep searching. Yeah, it is. This is the old one. This is the old. New. Old.
Area is clear. Let us continue. Track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Looks so good.
What is it?
That stench. I've smelled it before.
That stench. Oh shit. What is that stench smell? It's the flood. That's the flood inside there.
By the rings. What is that?
Hold your fire. Hold your fire!
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a holodrome. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Leader! Stand firm. The flood is coming.
The flood. Super. The bodies. In the first one, it didn't, but in this one, it actually affects any dead bodies. The flood, don't you remember the flood from the first game?
Go, Arbiter. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, sorry. You've got a massive delay as well as I'm not looking down every too often. Yeah. So sorry about that. But yeah, it's the flood. And I've told you about Gravemind, right? You meet him in this one. You actually meet Gravemind in this second one.
fine battle, don't you think?
I've got a grunt as well. The fuck is a grunt so alive?
Go! More bad guys!
You killed... And you killed me. So, he's back alive. He's alive again. Leave this grenade alone. Leave the new mission is protect the grenade. Yeah, probably is. You didn't just. Killed the grunt. How could you? How could you? Can't wait to activate Halo Ring and destroy your entire puny race. Or just commit suicide, yeah. How much longer do I have to sit on this little thing? Really? Could you just go down a bit, please, so that I could just jump right on there? Because it's the doorway is right there, and I don't want to, you know. I'll just jump on when it's. Oh, I know. There we go. Thank you. My plasma assault's about to run out of energy. I've only got 30 left. I'm gonna just let them fight my butt off. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, my bread. Oh, energy. A lot of flood. Oh, let's just take out there. I actually hadn't found this one before, so yeah, I just got the trophy for it, so I haven't found this one. So this is going to be new to me.
Your actions do not make sense. Proper protocol for a flood outbreak is to establish immediate infection reporting. Communications must be maintained with all local forces in order to track any spread of the parasite.
There are no local forces, Oracle. For now, all you have is me.
But I tracked multiple ships in orbit, including some remaining human presence. In light of the danger posed by the flood, surely you can set aside this disagreement with the humans.
No! Anything still alive in orbit is our enemy. The humans have very good cause to kill us on sight, and the knowledge you've shared with me casts doubt on the entire purpose of our covenant. If any of our ships remain above us, they are not the help you seek.
But why would they not provide assistance? Because of this talk of prophecies and journeys? I learned a small amount about your covenant before that reclaimer blew up my installation, but my understanding is incomplete. The AI I encountered on board one of your ships was less than forthcoming.
What you need to know, Oracle, is that thousands of years ago, at the founding of our great covenant, a bargain was struck between the prophets and the elites. A bargain which I fear will be the end of us.
Ooh. So the reason why that one is a heretic, prophets, he's gone against the prophets, which believe when activating Halo rings, they're going something called a Great Gem, which is like basically heaven to them, like without dying. What they don't know is that the Halo rings are actually going to destroy the universe, but they actually don't know. But they won't believe anyone when they say the Halo rings will destroy the universe. They think it's just a lie.
storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our
Yeah.
position. Bring the Phantoms close
But the
to
Prophets
mines.
don't
You're not
know
leaving until the
that
leader of
they're
the
actually
Heretics.
wrong. They think what they think is the actual truth.
Robert, the flood have spread throughout the state. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Sorry, I thought you were one of the enemies.
There, the heretic leader.
Shit. What are you
shooting? This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he? Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out. How? The cable. I'm going to cut it. Get everyone back to the ships.
Return to
So
the
basically
landing
this
zone.
is it.
The
Entire
Arbiter will
base is
continue
floating
upward. Cut this
above a
station
planet.
loose and scare the heretic from his hole.
And cutting the cables means I'm just going to turn off the power and let it fall. So that's what I'm going to do now. No, I damaged fencing that by accident.
All my Phantoms are in the air, Arbiter. Go ahead, cut the cable.
Completely demolished his personal shields, but it's fine, he's not dead. Thankfully.
That's one. By the Prophet, look at the station list. That did it! The station is in free fall. The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can. Alive for the cause, the truth, and the covenant!
Chasing after the heretic.
Are you still alive, Arbiter? We're keeping pace as best we can. The Oracle must be saved! They sent the Arbiter! What's Modus? He'll never escape this mountain.
Arbiter. I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter.
Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
See what I mean? A boss taken down in 2 hits. That's what the soldiers.
His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the Great Journey.
Oracle, Great Journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate versions
That is the Oracle.
So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
He isn't really the bad. Yeah, he's not a bad guy.
Both engine cores have spun to zero. We're drifting.
Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here. Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump.
We gotta neutralize those turrets!
It has been it's hit the 2 hour mark. So this is gonna be the end of this stream. So this is the start of the Halo 2 series now. What I'm going to do is on YouTube I'm gonna sort everything into playlists, so everything's more neat and tidied up. It's been 2 hours, and yeah. So hope you enjoyed. Next week when I get back into this, I'll be straight off right here. So I'll talk to you in chat if you want to continue talking.